New York real estate exam questions and answers. Let's get started. In Queens, a salesperson steers a minority buyer away from a neighborhood, saying you might not fit in. This is a violation of what? Is it A, blockbusting? Or B, steering? Could it be C, redlining? Or lastly, D, panic selling? The correct answer is B. Here is why. Steering is the practice of directing prospective buyers toward or away from certain neighborhoods based on race, color, religion, national origin, or other protected characteristics. Option B is correct. Option A is incorrect. Blockbusting induces sales by representing demographic changes. Option C is incorrect. Redlining denies services in certain areas. Option D is incorrect. Panic selling is similar to blockbusting. Next question. In Albany, a developer seeks a variance from the local zoning board to build a multi-family unit in a single-family zoned area, arguing hardship due to the land's shape. Under New York land use regulations, what must the developer prove? Is it A, economic hardship? Or B, unique circumstances? Could it be C, community benefit? Or lastly, D, all of the above? The correct answer is B. Here is why. To obtain a use variance in New York, the applicant must demonstrate unique circumstances causing unnecessary hardship, including that the property cannot yield a reasonable return, the hardship is unique to the property, and the variance will not alter the essential character of the neighborhood. Option B is correct. Option A is incorrect. Economic hardship alone is insufficient. The hardship must stem from unique physical conditions. Option C is incorrect. Community benefit is not a statutory requirement. Option D is incorrect. Next question. In Syracuse, a buyer signs a contract to purchase a property but discovers a title defect before closing. The seller cannot cure it. What option does the buyer have under New York sales contracts? Is it A, demand a price reduction? Or B, rescind the contract and get deposit back? Could it be C, proceed with closing anyway? Or lastly D, both A and B? The correct answer is D. Here is why. A title defect that the seller cannot cure renders the seller unable to convey marketable title as required by the contract. The buyer may either 1. Accept title with the defect and seek an abatement, price reduction, or 2. Rescind the contract and recover their deposit. Option D is correct because both A and B are valid options. Option C is an option but not a remedy for the defect. Next question. In New York, a real estate salesperson is working with a buyer who is interested in purchasing a cooperative apartment in Manhattan. The salesperson discovers during the due diligence process that the cooperative board has recently imposed a special assessment for roof repairs, which was not initially disclosed by the seller. The buyer asks the salesperson for advice on whether this assessment could impact the financing approval from the bank. According to New York real estate license laws and regulations, what is the salesperson's primary obligation in this situation? Is it A, advise the buyer to negotiate a lower price to offset the assessment? Or B, disclose the assessment to the buyer and recommend consulting with a legal professional? Could it be C, withhold the information until the board approves the buyer's application? Or lastly D, suggest the buyer withdraw the offer to avoid complications? The correct answer is B. Here is why. A real estate licensee's primary obligation is to disclose known material facts affecting the property's value or desirability. A special assessment is a material fact. Option B is correct because the licensee must disclose the known assessment and, given the complexity of cooperative financing and board approvals, recommend the buyer seek legal counsel. Option A is incorrect. Negotiating price is a strategy, not the primary legal obligation. Option C is incorrect. Withholding material information is a violation of license law and fiduciary duty. Option D is incorrect. Suggesting withdrawal exceeds the licensee's role and may not serve the client's interests. Next question. In Buffalo, an appraiser values an income-producing property by capitalizing the net operating income at a 7% rate, resulting in a value of $1 million if NOI is $70,000. What valuation method is this? Is it A, cost approach? Or B, income capitalization approach? Could it be C, sales comparison? Or lastly D, gross rent multiplier? The correct answer is B. Here is why. The income capitalization approach converts net operating income into value by dividing by the capitalization rate. $70,000 divided by 0.07 equals $1 million. Option B is correct. Option A is incorrect. Cost approach estimates reproduction cost. Option C is incorrect. Sales comparison uses comparable sales. Option D is incorrect. Gross rent multiplier uses gross income, not NOI. Next question. A real estate salesperson in Staten Island advertises a rental property online with the phrase "ideal for young singles, no families please." A family with children inquires, and the salesperson discourages them from applying. Under New York State human rights law and federal fair housing regulations, what violation has occurred? Is it A, no violation, as landlords can set tenant preferences for rentals? Or B, discrimination based on familial status, which is a protected class? Could it be C, only a violation if the property is federally subsidized? Or lastly D, steering is the only prohibited practice here, not advertising language? The correct answer is B. Here is why. Familial status is a protected class under the Fair Housing Act and New York human rights law. Advertising that states or implies preference against families with children is discriminatory. Option B is correct. Option A is incorrect. Tenant preferences cannot discriminate against protected classes. Option C is incorrect. Discrimination is unlawful regardless of subsidy. Option D is incorrect. Discriminatory advertising is itself a violation. That's it for today. How many did you score? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and tell me what topic I should cover next. Bye.